we find ourselves doing pretty goddamn well in the league, which we're top of, and in our group, which we're second in because Bayern Munich beat us quite comfortably. But other than that, it's going pretty well. Welcome back to the wonderful Barcelona, episode 25. We have only this season left, and we need to make sure we're doing something good with it. So, as you can see, 9 games in, 26 goal difference, 25 points. We've dropped a few points here and there, which I'm not particularly happy about, but it's perfectly fine. We'll get over it. We've had 2 decent results recently, which you can see in the top right. Theo's getting himself a bag of assists, and Haaland's getting himself a bag of goals. We're all having fun. I've had a slight tweak to our tactic that we've been using in the Doleboy save, which you've probably... there is a vague link to it, but I'm going to push it regardless. I have changed my camera, so I'm probably a little bit more crisper in the bottom and at the start, which I would hope you notice the difference, because you can see my lovely skin even more. But in tomorrow's episode, it's my first one where I actually tried to record it. This is my 3rd one now. I'm thinking it's a little bit smoother at the moment, but I'm yet to actually edit one of them. So I'll see on tomorrow's Doleboy how the hell it is. And if you want to see that, then do me a favour, like, subscribe, give the bell a little tickle, and it will show you exactly when that video is released tomorrow. It's probably going to be 3 o'clock, but depends if I've managed to get it edited in time. What we do have, in the meantime, are our fixtures. There's a lot of little green dots. We're a big fan. We followed up our loss against Bayern Munich with a draw against Almeria. Wasn't particularly pleased about that. We then played Villarreal, beat them 3-1. Sevilla 2-0. Club Brugge in the middling game of the Champions League groups, we beat them 6-1. Fati got himself a hat-trick, as did Haaland. And then Valencia we beat 3-1. And Atletico, we beat 5-2. With 5 different scorers as well, I've only just noticed. Messi's got himself 1 whole goal for us, which was from the penalty spot. We're doing all right. I'll show you the little tweak on the tactic, and then we'll jump into the game. I've just pushed the centre mid forward. So your man, instead of being a playmaker, is now advanced mid, rather than being the central of the 3. And I've moved the holding defender to now be a playmaker. Other than that, everything's exactly the same. I haven't done so on the Barcelona one because I feel it might be a little bit more fruitful for us with these because they are a significantly better team than Den Haag. We have a game now against Ludogorets on a Tuesday. The next game will be in the league against Real Madrid. But that's Sunday, so I'm thinking we can play quite a strong team here, give a few little rests, maybe a day rest for the first team, and hopefully we'll be back to full fitness for the game against Madrid. I'm not playing Haaland in this one, or at least I'm not starting him. I'm not planning to play him, and I'll only bring him on if we need to. Just because he's not quite full fitness, and he's already a little bit tired, so there's no point in risking it. Our team for this lineup will be Simon, Dest, Araujo, Keiki, Grimaldo, De Jong at the base of the midfield, with Mariba and Tonali as our Mazalas, and Pedri supporting the strikers, of which we've just discussed is Memphis and Seshko. Perfect form. Love to see it. Cheeky little diamond as well. Happy days. The form for Ludogorets is quite strong as well, and a 4-2-3-1, which surprises nobody. Free kick in a worrying position. It's very, very close, but I can see him still getting it in. No, he didn't. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Throw-in now for Ludogorets. Yordanov throws to Show. Good ball in. Keiki gets the header away. And Memphis picks up the loose ball. Absolutely lumps it forward towards Seshko, who puts it just wide. Dest throws to Seshko. Tonali and into Dest. Back to Tonali. Nice little, just keep the ball, guys. Don't faff about. Okay. It's ended up in their net somehow. We'll wait for the highlight. We'll have a little look, see what happened. I'm pretty sure Mariba had a shot and it bounced off one of their players' faces. But I'm all for it. Tonali here. And then Dest kind of runs into the ball. That is exactly what happens. Goalie tries to claim it, just doesn't do a good job at it. And Memphis nods in an easy goal. We have a corner. Grimaldo puts it towards the middle and no one was there. Not a person. Ikono is breaking away. Okay, we have got someone chasing back. Is this Mariba? Oh, Tonali. Not even close. Ratalny was that? Oh, Keki's just kicked someone in the area. Got away with it. Happy days. Ratario? I should stop trying to read them when they're running about, but I could probably assume that it's going to be a struggle due to the fact it's Ludogorets. Right, Araujo has the ball. Let's just calm down. Let's get the ball back under our control. Start dictating tempo again. Araujo, Tonali. This is what we want to see. Look at this. Nice. Sesko's made the run. Memphis has put him through. Oh, Sesko's passed it wide. How's he managed that then? I thought this is it. This is it. This is where we see Sesko doing a madness, getting some goals for it. No. Memphis is in the area. Short to Pedri, and he hits the post. I really hope we don't come to regret these missed chances. Pat for Ludogorets just lumps it forward. Cowley is being challenged by two of our players there. Still manages to bring the ball down. Pedri lumps forward. Sesko's through on goal again. Sesko kicks it at the goalkeeper this time. So at least he's found the target. He's getting there. He's heading the right way. It's good. Not great, but it's good. Grimaldo into the middle, and it's headed away comfortably. We have a free kick out on the right. Oh, Sesko's got his goal. Took his time, but he's got his goal. Good ball in from Grimaldo. And Sesko's just destroyed the net with his face. That's what we want to be seeing. Look at him. Gets away from his man. Just have a bit of that. Ikono, short to Tekpeti. Back to Ikono. Good ball through to Corley. Apparently everyone's ignored him. And he's lobbed a goalkeeper. He's lobbed my goalie. He's lobbed him. He's just dinked my goalkeeper. He plays for Ludogorets. What's he playing at? This line here is impressive. He runs through. Left back is oblivious. It's not even my left back, it's my centre back. Keiki is oblivious, just completely unaware that there's a guy running at him. And your man that was following him through just gives up. Half time now. It does seem that the group is forming into a clear first, second and third here. But we'll see what we can do to rock that boat when we play Bayern next time. But it's not of a concern to us at the moment. We need to make sure we finish this one. So we'll get to the dressing room. And you know what? I'm going to shout at him. Keiki, we had a highlight from kickoff, but I missed it. And I cut that bit out because I was drinking my tea. De Jong, back to the goalie. Mariba, back to Keiki. Just keep possession, guys. Start faffing about. I did shout at him at half time, which you've already seen. But I'm hoping it's going to light a fire under him and get him to actually start doing good stuff. But I don't think... Okay, I was going to say Ludogorets haven't had a touch yet, but they have. We have a throw-in out on the right. Dest, short to Tonali. Back to Dest, obviously, every time. Dest runs into the area. Dest tries to break the goalie's face. Another corner, which I'm probably going to end up cutting. Grimaldo to the... Well, yeah, no, it's headed away. Tonali is going for the loose ball. Oh, no. Yep, definitely cut him. Drink your tea. I spilt my tea on myself. After my little tea break, we'll make some subs. We have Mariba looking incredibly tired, so we'll bring Nico on for him. We'll drop Nico into the holding mid-roll. We'll leave him as the playmaker. He loves it. He's a very skillful player. He's a quite skillful player. He's good, to be fair. Along with him, I am going to bring Keiki out and put Coates in, just because a little bit concerned as to how easily they got past him for their goal. And I don't want it happening again. A throwing for Ludogorets on their right side. Gonçalves, Tekpeti. He's been allowed to run a little bit too easily there, but we've got possession back, so it's fine. Memphis, he's just had a pop. It's at the crossbar. Gone over. Their goalie takes the resulting goal kick, lumps it forward, and Nico wins the header. Okay, I thought we'd immediately just relinquish possession straight away again. Dest, down the right-hand side. He's got past his man, puts it to Sesko. Decent tackle. And Sesko, he pokes it in. Does his job. guess he's second of the evening, third of the season. So the ball's put in from wide. Sesko kind of, I don't know, he runs into it, hits him. Don't know what happens. Tonali then pokes it back to him, and he just turns on it and stabs it in the corner. 15 minutes left. There's a throw in for Ludogorets. It's played short, and then back to the... I always want to say taker. Do you take a throw in? I suppose you do. Show on the ball, out to Pinas on the left. Rotariu, I thought we were going to have an interception then. Looked like your man at right back was running at it with pace and intent, but no, nothing. Pinas across, Pineros. Oh, and his header's wide. I'm concerned that was so easy for him. It does look like they were offside, but still, it's not the best. Towards the last 5 minutes now, Grimaldo, De Jong, Nico, and then a good ball forward. Well, I always say that, a good ball. I see them kick forward and go, whoa, that's a good ball. Not a good ball. Didn't find our player. Sesko's in for his hat-trick. Sesko scored his hat-trick. The least convincing goal I think I've seen. But it went in the net. That's the main thing for him. He's walking away with the match ball. Well done, Benjamin. Hopefully you can be a bit of a madness. Good old interception. Memphis turns on it. Ball straight through the middle. Their defence are asleep. And then he kind of just runs into it and just strokes it into the corner. Into injury time now. The group is 9-6-3-0 in regards to points. So, as I said, it seems to be shaping up in a way that we'd expected. We have ourselves now against our title rivals, Real Madrid. Not Levante. Don't know what they're doing up here. They need to calm down. Our team to play Real Madrid will be Simon, Porro, Coates, Araujo, and Grimaldo. We do currently have Hernandez out. He's injured. Very sad. De Jong at the base of the midfield with Tonali and Mariba as a centre mids. Pedri in front of them with Messi supporting Haaland up top. Lining up, as we've just seen, with our cheeky little diamond. I might even call the tactic cheeky little diamond. Real Madrid, okay, it's 4-3-3. It's not as surprising as any other formation except for a 4-2-3-1. But at least it's not a 4-2-3-1. It's top of the table battle. There's 1 point separating us at the moment. It's gonna be a tasty affair. We've had a shot off already, and Real Madrid have missed their only pass of the game at that point. Highlight Messi. Okay, he looked like he tried to put in a cross from the free kick, and it got blocked by not even the first man. It's like the half man. It didn't even get anywhere near the area, so that was disappointing. Real Madrid are now attacking, which concerns me. Valverde, Casemiro, Nacho. Little triangles everywhere. Demiral and Milito are decent centre-backs. Alaba out on the left as well. This Real Madrid team's a pretty decent little squad they put together. Is it as decent as ours? I had to stall myself then. Jovic or Haaland? Take your pick. I didn't catch who their goalkeeper was, I've got to be honest. Then you got Coates or Araujo or Demiral and Milito. Just not too much difference between them, to be fair. Fullbacks, I think we've definitely got fullbacks. Pedro, Porro, and Theo Hernandez. It's just us all day long. I know Alaba's brilliant, but I mean, he's no Theo Hernandez, is he? Then Casemiro against De Jong. I think that's De Jong's for me. Midfielders, I can't remember who their other ones were, I've got to be honest. It's just a bit good. Messi against anyone else. Obviously it's Messi, even though he's basically in a wheelchair at the moment. Don't care, still Messi. Grimaldo, he's out on the left. Mariba, good ball in. Haaland wins the header. Haaland scores the goal. Happy days. That's fortunate because I was starting to forget all the players that they had. Could do Valverde. Ooh, Valverde against Mariba, I've got to give to Valverde. Vinicius Jr. against Messi. Obviously, it's Messi. Jovic, Haaland. Cruz against Tonali. It might be Cruz, to be fair. But then again, we are a few years in the future, so it might be Tonali now. So either way, it's 1-0 to us. That's my thing. Porro puts in the corner. Coates wins the header. Goes just wide. It's now half time. I've confused myself and stalled myself enough by talking utter trash that I need to now go and do this. So where are we? Courtois. Okay, yeah, Courtois. They've got goalkeeper. That's just it. Just is. It's quite comfortable. Nacho against Porro. Clearly Porro. Centre backs, give or take. To be fair, left back is ours. Holding mid, I think that's ours. Centre mids, unbalanced, I think it's them. Then what, we'll go Asensio against Pedri. That's quite a balanced one as well, to be fair. I'd call Pedri, they'd probably call Asensio. Vinicius against Messi. Obviously it's Messi. And then Jovic against Haaland. We've already covered that. We've got the better team on the balance. We just have. So we need to make sure we win the game. That's my logic. I could do this in every game we play. And it'd still result in me being upset most of the time. I could have done it against Bayern, but we'd have got absolutely ruined, like we did in the actual game. So there is that. De Jong has the ball going through the middle. Pedri all the way out to the left. Fantastic ball. Grimaldo into Milito. What? Milito doesn't even play for me. Messi scored his first goal for me on camera, and I called him by someone else's name. Sorry, Lionel. Nice little touch. Well, what I was saying about Courtois being the better of the two goalkeepers, that's cast that into doubt, really, that goalkeeping there, hasn't it? Porro's got a free kick out on the right, puts it towards the back post. Araujo wins the header. Valverde heads away. Vinicius Jr.'s got the loose ball. Asensio. Look at all these bodies. Everyone just absolutely sprinting back. Good. Nacho, decent ball forward. Coates has got that all day long, though. Porro, Coates, back to the goalkeeper. Just play it safe, guys. No faffing about. Just make sure we're still in possession when your pass has made its destination. That's what I'm looking for. De Jong. That isn't what I was looking for. This is what I'm saying. I might have to change from De Jong to Casemiro at the moment, to be honest. Because he's all right. I just don't know if he justifies me not accepting 129 million, I think was the actual bid I had. Haaland's 3. 3-0. Okay, he's offside. Lino's rigid. Whatever anything's happened, he's seething about it. I don't think this is going to be given, but I'll take it if it is. Beautiful. I'll take it. Good ball out. Messi turns, sees the little gap, makes the pass. Haaland takes it past his man, sticks it in the corner. Beautiful. I'm of the impression that every single one of my strikers is left-footed. I've got Fati, he's left-footed. Messi is left-footed. Haaland, who's left-footed. Depay, who's left-footed. And Sesko, who I think might be right-footed. He's the one that ruins it. But he also may be left-footed because I don't really know him that well. But we've got a lot of left-footed players in attack, which is peculiar. Maybe it just means that if you're left-footed, you're going to be one of the best strikers in the world. Maybe that must be it. Maybe we should get Theo Hernandez up there. Grimaldo, that was a very aggressive kick of the ball, but he's found his target, so that's the main thing. Pedro is out on the right, puts it in. Messi got to the end of the cross, and it was a fantastic block by Nacho. He was like, no, that's Nacho goal to score. I'm not even sorry. I'm not even sorry. There's a free kick for Madrid. Alaba steps over it. Oh, Simon makes a brilliant save. Porro picks up the loose ball. I was going to say we'll make a sub at the end of the highlight. Immediately stopped. Where are we then? Tactics and subs. Ooh, we've got some tired legs in midfield, which is expected because we asked them to do a hell of a lot. Usual change that we made. So we've got Tonali and De Jong now in the midfield with Nico behind them. We'll find out what footed Sesko is. He's right-footed. Ruined it. I'm going to bring Grimaldo out for Dest because he was a bit tired anyway. And we could bring on Guiri, who technically is one of our strikers that I haven't been playing. Messi, you're doing all right, lad, but get off. We'll give Guiri some game time because I've hardly given him any. Which is a bit mean, but also get over it. We are currently 4 points clear at the top of the league. Levante are drawing against Cadiz. I don't know if it's because they are a later kickoff. Not 100% sure. Not even sure if you can see. My fat head's in the way. Dest, that was one of the worst crosses I've seen, while still being vaguely on target. Porro, Nico, Pedri. Coates, just keep possession, guys. We know it. It makes my commentary a tad awkward because I'm just repeatedly saying names. But I like just keep in possession. Just keep hold of it. Well, this is just getting a bit silly. I think that one should stand. But if it doesn't, it's still 3-0. In me saying that, I am going to drop us the balanced if it doesn't stand, because I feel that it might... balanced. I feel like it might spur on Madrid to start doing a madness, and I'm just not interested in it, to be quite honest. He told me that was his 14th goal of the season, but also then disallowed it. So make your mind up. Into the last 5 minutes, just to make sure, or try and seal the fact that we keep a clean sheet, and a 3-0 win. I'm going to do our little scummy tactic and start shutting the shop. Drop us back cautious as well. There's 2 minutes left on the clock. And the game is not done. Tonali's got a corner. Puts it into the back. Quite scored. Scored. At this exact point, I'm going, guys, do nothing other than defend and just stand where you are. And they've gone, what about we score? I've gone, cracking. Do what you want. We're 4-0 up against Real Madrid. Who are they? Couldn't care less. I mean, it's a bit conclusive, isn't it? It just is. Well then, after that, I'm thinking we'll come back for Bayern Munich. Could be an important game for us in our group. If we beat Ludogorets and they drop points, then it could give us a chance to finish ahead of them. Or if we just beat Bayern Munich by like 4 goals, then we'll finish ahead of them as well. So it's all good. If you did want it to be teamed with Cadiz or Granada, please do let me know in the comments, because I'm probably not going to play this one for the next day or so. So if you do get in here quick and say, yeah, team it up with one of them two, happy days. Otherwise, I'll come back for just the Bayern game, because I don't think, to be honest, that you care about either of these two fixtures. But I might be wrong. If you are looking to watch some more of my stuff, then do me the favour of clicking on one of the items on screen. Thank you very much for your time.